Good morning from Australia. Very, very early in the morning. So I've got 9 scammers for you. Absolute nonsense. Fails, yes, but no, also because I frustrated them. And that's my whole purpose. First of all, I want you to meet Alexander Jane Jackson from Facebook. Apparently, the daughter of someone called Alan Jackson, which I believe is some sort of singer from America. I don't follow that person. How are you doing, and how is your daily activities for today, ma'am? Are you also one of my father great fans? To which I said, I'm sorry, what? Who are you? And who is your father? And why are you messaging people on his behalf? I said, are you aware you're using a mugshot? Because I went back and Googled Alexander Jane Jackson, and this happens to be her mugshot for a DWI charge. No, came the confused response. I said, so who are you then? Because the real person would know exactly which photo they used. My name is Alexander, said my idiot. I said, no, it clearly isn't. You admitted to not knowing about the photo. So who are you? And what's the scam? You might as well tell me now. You've already blown it. To which my scammer said, I'm son of Alan Jackson. I said, you're the son of Alan Jackson now, said the scammer, who didn't do any research and didn't know that Alan Jackson apparently has only 3 daughters, no sons. Yes, came the response. I said, oh my God, did you forget what gender you are? I sent laughing emojis. I said, this is hilarious. At which point the scammer blocked me. Nice. Now I'm going to reintroduce you to Tom Jones. Now, I have done the first part of the chat before in a different compilation. Then he sent a video which I only put up as a short, and now I'm going to do the whole thing again in entirety, so please bear with me. It's a courtesy message. I don't accept friend requests from people claiming to be famous without tangible proof that they are in fact real. Thanks. To which my Tom Jones said, what did you mean? How did you want me to prove that I'm the real Tom Jones? Question mark, question mark. I said, I don't know, but you're now the 65th fake Tom to message, so I'm sure you came prepared for skepticism, given what Tom himself said last week, which obviously Tom made no such statement, but the scammers don't know it either. To which he went, damn, I don't know why these fake profiles keep doing this. It hurts, and I'm pained about it, said no celebrity ever. And it's all affecting my reputation, personality, career, and mostly wonderful and incredible fans like you out there. To which I responded, yes, it does. It ruins the artist's image and hurts normal, innocent people. Hence why I'll need proof. Thanks. I understand you doubting this isn't me. It hurts me much that my fans do not recognize me anymore, all because of these scammers and imposters. Say it with me, guys. I'm so sorry if they have gotten to you. You don't have anything to worry about. This is my official private account I use. To which I said, nobody has gotten to me. Fakes and scammers are ridiculously easy to spot, hence the need for proof, just as Tom stated last week. You have one photo, which you updated today. Your account doesn't instill any confidence of legitimacy. To which he said, why can't you just trust me for once? I said, that is the most nonsensical thing anyone has ever said. He goes, I don't blame you for that. I blamed the people who is using fake profiles. I said, yes, you should. And given what was said last week, you should have come prepared for skepticism. Luckily, we all know their formats now, hence the need for proof. And in response to that is the most nonsensical thing anyone has ever said, my scammer said. I'm very confused and disappointed right now. My fans doesn't recognise me anymore, said no one in Wales ever. And in response to hence the need for proof, he goes, so what proof did you want? I said, why would they? Meaning as in fans not recognising. I said, your account is unfinished and sloppy. If everyone believed everyone online, it would be mental. If I believed every Tom, I'd be chatting with 70 of you. And in response to, so what proof did you want? I said, you're the octogenarian. You can call me. And no, your management doesn't control your phone. Yes, you can make calls. That's scammer excuses. And in response to why would they, your account is unfinished, he goes, okay, it's fine since you don't believe me. I said, thought so. Cue the indignation and bad excuses. Just saying it out loud doesn't make it true. Even you must see that. No mature 80-year-old man would be so silly as to think that. To which he said, my dear, please, I know it really hurts, but I just want you to give me 5% of your trust. Yeah, because that would, I'm not even going to start. To which I just responded more illogical nonsense. You would later found out that you are talking to the real Tom, I promise you, said my desperate scammer. I said, if I can find out later, I can find out now. It's your choice. I could tell you I'm Tiwa Savage, but that doesn't make it true, now does it? To which he says, no, it doesn't. But try and understand me, please. I said, understand what exactly? I know you have met a lot of fake profiles of me. I said, out of the 70 fakes, you're the fake I should trust, 'cause you said so. To which he said, the way you talking to me is not right, throwing all the toys out of his pram. I said, think I haven't heard all of this before? And in response to whining around the way I'm speaking to him, I said, are you insulted? No mature 80-year-old gentleman would ever be. And in response to think I haven't heard it all before, he goes, can you pee calm? And I love the comments, guys, about peeing in the last compo. I said, Tom would come prepared for the skepticism. And in response to, can you pee calm? I said, I'm pee calm. Thank you. And in response to, Tom would come prepared, that's what I said. Absolutely making no sense. I said, don't be patronising. So then let's see the evidence. Oh, I said that last week, said my scammer, who completely did not know that Tom had not said anything the week prior. I said, so far you've said nothing to show any verisimilitude. And in response, I said that last week. I said what exactly? Tell me what you said, word for word. And no, it wasn't on social media. Came the response. I said, exactly. Now, what will you do? Lose a potential client, or just fess up and tell me what we both know already? Which way will he choose? You think Tom only speaks via social media posts? Shaking my head. To which he said, I don't understand what you are saying. I said, so we're going with deny, deny, deny. Well, it's clear to me how old you are now. Let's just say your English isn't good enough to pull this off to begin with. To which he said, okay, that's good. Thanks. I said, you're welcome. It won't help you. Your formats are old and known already. And we can tell when you muggles use Chat, GPT or AI. Now we've come to the part where he sends the video. So I'm going to play that for anyone who hasn't seen the short.
Me. I understand you doubting this isn't me. It hurts me much that my fans do not recognize me anymore. All because of those scammers and imposters. I'm so sorry if they have gotten to you. You don't have anything to worry about. This is my official private account. I used to have a nasty day.
What was that last part?
Me. I understand you doubting this isn't me. It hurts me much that my fans do not recognize me anymore. All because of those scammers and imposters. I'm so sorry if they have gotten to you. You don't have anything to worry about. This is my official private account. I used to have a nasty day.
And apologies to anyone who has seen all that and remembers this chat, but bear with me. To which my response was, who is V and where did Tom's accent go? And sent lots of laughing emojis. I said, oh my God, you muggles are ridiculous. Thanks for the video, though. I'll upload it on social media as an example of ridiculousness. And then he deleted it. I said, too late. I already recorded the video. But he had poddled off. I wonder if he's actually blocked me or not. No, he hasn't. Okay, there we go. On to the next bit of nonsense. Now I want you to meet Tom Jones, now known as Instagram user, who has left his location on. Accept my apologies for intruding upon your direct messages. However, I simply could not resist the admiration I hold for your stunning appearance. I felt compelled to extend greetings and express my polite greetings, said my idiot. I said, who is this, please? It's Tom Jones. How are you doing, my lovely fan? Sending me a bunch of flowers. I said, I'll need proof that this is really Tom and not just another scammer. Thanks. I said, actually, never mind. I just looked through your profile and I know you're Nigerian. What you do is awful and you make it unsafe for everyone online. Shame. And I thought he'd go away, but no. He came back. Can we talk? Very seriously. Julia, that's your name, right? I said, yes, to my name. All right, said my scammer. Are you a good person? Asks my terrible person scammer. I said, better than you, obviously. We aren't fighting, okay, he said indignantly. I said, you are using a fake account, presenting yourself as famous in order to steal money from vulnerable people. I always fight criminals. If you're so bloody needy, then beg, because that's more honest than what you guys do. To which my scammer said, okay, I get you, LOL. I said, yeah, it's hilarious. Not at all amused. Sorry, though, he said, completely just not at all fussed. He was not at all discombobulated about this at all. I said, glad you find it amusing. And in response to sorry, though, I said, no, you're sorry I knew and called you out. If I didn't know, you would have gone on with your scam. Nah, came the completely laid-back response. I said, that's bullshit. To which he responded, just looking for friendship, that's all. I said, and you know it. We'd cross-posted. You misunderstood me, said my scammer. And no, I didn't misunderstand him because he very clearly stated he was Tom Jones. I said, no, you're not, referring to the friendship part. I said, you're using the name of a celebrity is not making friends, it's looking for clients. And in response to you misunderstood me, I said, really, Tom Jones? Shaking my head. Well, I didn't know, came the nonsensical response. I said, no, about what? And he showed me where I said, no, you're not. You're using the name of a celebrity to look for clients. He goes, this? Thanks for telling me, though. Smiling emoji. I said, excuse me? Yes, you did. This is the biggest lie you told. You're disgusting. At which point he's obviously blocked me and I've just written psychotic and you're a coward as well. Because he was just, whatever, and decided to just run away. Now I want you to meet Melissa George, now known as Instagram user. How are you? I don't know you personally, but John Stamos asked me to message you. He said, are you the one in your profile picture that you look like an old, like an actor he once met before fame some years back? Absolute nonsense word salad. I said, no, he didn't. You have no affiliation to anyone famous. The format you're using is old and tired. Get a real job. Because I'm frankly sick of fake managers, guys. They're boring. To which my scammer said, are you kidding me? How are you so sure I have no affiliation to him? Someone sent me to you, and you are here embarrassing me. It's unfair. Whined my nonsensical scammer. To which I said, no, it's not unfair. You guys make the internet unsafe. We all know this is bullshit by now. There was a huge collaboration with the FBI and the EFCC in Nigeria, and 2 guys are now in jail. Every celebrity has spoken out against you and stated they don't have stupid idiots with stupid fake profiles with stolen photos hitting people up. I bet you a Steam card you aren't either female or an American. To which my scammer said, well, for your information, Julia, am not a fraudster, okay, and stop accusing me wrongly you don't know from any Adam. How are you now so sure I'm not real? I was just going, what the hell is this nonsense? I said, really? Prove it, because I reverse image searched the photo you're using. And in response to that whole bit of bullshit, I said, this isn't done over here, despite what you muggles think. This isn't a thing. That's why you have trouble getting clients this way. You changed the photos on the 30th of April. You've been using this account for something else, some other scam. To which my scammer said, fantastic. I can see it seems you are a lecturer cause you sound so amazing. What about if I show you the screen record of our conversation? Which I don't know what the hell that meant. I said, the fake chat that you can do on many apps now. Laughing emoji. I said, even I've got that app. You guys are using old methods and formats. To which my scammer, thinking he's going to, outwit me somehow, said, wait a minute. Definitely you are a scam too, yeah. I said, laughing emojis. It says the scammer. And your English is shit. You just admitted it. Oh, you knew it, this. Because he'd written a scam too. So I showed him where he said, wait a minute, definitely you are a scam too, yeah. I said, Morgul, just bugger off. No remittance for you here, little boy. Ah, Bocky, I see, he said. Well, you are only trying, okay, so face your hustle. Convinced now that I'm 100% a scammer. I said, no, I'm not a scammer and I don't speak pidgin. I wasn't lying when I said you guys are not good at this anymore. We know all your formats. They're all over the internet. And in response to, well, you are only trying, okay, so face your hustle, I just went amateur. hustling for gift cards still. Oh my God. Every single one of you scammers who get caught then accuse us of being scammers. Like I said, your format is old and you're not smart enough for this. At which point, they've restricted me and poddled off. Now I want you to meet Adam Lambert. I don't know why he became Instagram user. I don't know whether the account was taken down. We were chatting normally and it didn't make sense and he vanished, though maybe I did frustrate him just a little bit with my lack of adulation towards singers. Thanks for the love and support, he said. I've been going privately through my fans and luckily I found you. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate sending kissy face, love heart and a four-leaf clover because I'm the lucky one, guys. I said, do you now? That's good. How's the boyfriend? To which he said, oh, good. How long have you been a fan? I said, I have no idea. I don't count the days by how long I vaguely like the singer. Do you? To which he said, am I supposed to know? Lol. Where are you supporting from? This one liked exclamation points. I think he's hit us up before. And in response to, am I supposed to know, lol, I said, I'm assuming then that you count your days by how long you've liked Freddie Mercury. And in response to, where are you supporting from? I said, Lanka in the Ramtop Mountains near the Tasman Sea. To which he responds, okay, that's cool. I really appreciate your love and support. Thanks so much. I said, you're welcome. Again, growing very bored. Are you married? He said. I said, no. I've got time for that. Too busy making money, LOL. To which he said, I understand, salivating at the thought that he was going to get his hands on my cash. I said, at least you have your man. Oliver is so lovely. I wanted to make sure that he couldn't wiggle out of, a proper scam and tried to go romance. And in response to, at least you have your man, Oliver is so lovely, my scammer said, yeah, the best thing I ever asked for. I said, yes, you've been together so long. It's nice to see how perception has changed in the last decade. To which he said, yeah, long time. He was stumped now because none of his formats took into the account the fact that Adam Lambert is incredibly gay and in a long-term relationship. I said, yes, very simply. Tell me more about you! Exclamation point. I said, what do you want to know? To which he said, I see you as a loyal and sincere person, that's why, and I want to know more about you. I said, why would you make that assumption about someone you don't know? That's a little risky, isn't it? I don't trust anyone I've met online until I know them, and I asked what you wanted to know, not why. To which my scammer said, like I said before, I've been going through my loyal fans for a while and luckily I found you. I feel you're a good person that wouldn't misuse my trust. I said, what trust? What's the secret? And you still haven't told me what you want to know. To which he said, you've got kids! Exclamation point. I said, is that a declaration or a question? To which he said, a question? That's me beginning to know you. I said, hard to tell when you don't use question marks. To which he said, oh, my bad. I said, no, I don't have kids. I still have time. Are you and Oliver planning any? To which he said, not at the moment. I said, me neither. Are you really a true fan? Exclamation point. Just curious, said my idiot scammer. To which I said, again, declaratory or a question, and define what you believe a true fan is. To which he responds, laughing emoji, sorry, a question. And in response to, and define what you believe a true fan is, he goes, you know what that means? I said, no, I really don't. I'm an adult who enjoys lots of artists. I don't know what you're asking. To which he says, oh, really? Finally putting the right ending, a question mark, not an exclamation point. I said, isn't everyone over the age of 14 anyway? Meaning, I don't know why I wrote isn't everyone. Sorry, I don't know. That's right, sorry. Isn't everyone, meaning I enjoy lots of artists. Yeah, kinda, came the response. I said, then why are you asking? I listen to about 150 different musicians. To which my scammer said, whoa. I said, doesn't everyone? To which he said, yes, of course. who's your favourite? And using question marks correctly for once. And he was absolutely fishing for compliments. To which I went, Prince and George Michael. To which he went, okay. Actually, I'm starting to see why he vanished and became Instagram user. I was not at all helpful. And I continued, and Freddie Mercury, as is yours, I'm sure, given who you play with. To which my scammer, absolutely defeated now, I'm beginning to realise, went, yeah. I said, is your ego really so fragile? Because I was sensing a tone. Why do you say that? He asked. I said, you sounded butthurt when I said I liked many artists, like you were expecting a grown woman to gush and carry on. It's not true life. To which he said, nah, no, not really, I wasn't. Speak to you later, I've got to go. I said, LOL, sure, it is late over there. To which he came back with, so sorry, I needed to go attend to something very urgent, a little later on. To which I said the next day, that's fine, I was busy with work. And right in front of me, he became Instagram user. I think he was very butthurt. Sorry about the bit of confusion in the middle there. Now I want you to meet Instagram user Real Sir Tom Jones, fan page 5. Hello there! He approached me. I said, who is this, please? Hey, young lady, you mean that you don't know me? He said, incredulous that I might not know who he was. I said, you're just one of 200 Toms who try and hit me up, so no, I have no idea who you are. To which he said, I certainly understand everything, my dear. I have been receiving a lot of complaints from my fans all over the world. The imposter rate with these days is very high and uncalled for. More nonsense. To which I said, I'm sure you have. Hence just saying you're real out loud is not sufficient. Thanks. To which he responds, I don't know why people pretending to be who they aren't. And in response to, I'm sure you have, hence just saying you're real out loud is not sufficient, elicited the response of, Julia, listen to me very well. Anyone else pretending to be me, kindly block and report them because I don't know why all this happened to my fans. Frowny face. To which I said, of course Tom knows why they are doing it. It was stated last week during the NBC special, and I report every single account claiming to be famous. To which he said, thank you for doing that. I'm just here using this opportunity to say a big thank you for all the love and support you've shown me over the years. I said, sure, like all the rest. I think the part about your management controlling your verified account is next correct, then trying to get me onto another chat app. I do have that right, Tom, with the same format. To which my scammer said, yeah, hun, do you mind texting me on my Telegram page? I have been informed by management about all this happened to my fans all over the world. It was a shameful thing to me when I had that people out there were trying to scam my fans or whatever, sad face. Mama, anyone else pretending to be me, kindly block and report them, angry face. Said my scammer, showing exactly who he was and where he came from. To which I said, good to see irony isn't lost on you. And in response to, Mama, anyone else pretending to be me, kindly block and report them, I said, I've already reported, mate, and don't call me Mama. It's not a thing used in the Western world. In case you're not fully understanding, no, I'm not moving on to the scammer app Telegram with you. Only fakes and scammers want to move. You're new at this, I take it. To which he said, I'm sorry for calling you that, hun. Not an improvement. I said, you can stop with the hun as well, please. No actual 80-year-old man would ever use that. And in response to, in case you're not fully understanding, I'm not moving to the scammer app, he said, I understand what you're trying to say, hun. Do you mind texting me on my Zangy account? Like that's any better. So I showed him where I said, you can stop with the hun as well, please, and pointed up. And in response, I understand what you're trying to say, hun. Do you mind texting me on the Zangy? I said, oh my God, only fakes use those chat apps. No real famous person would have issues staying on Instagram. The format is old and everyone knows it by now. And in response to, you can stop with the hun as well, please, he goes, it's okay, Julia. Which name do you really prefer for me to call you? To which I said, how about my actual bloody name? Pet names from an old man are creepy. And in response to, oh my God, only fakes use those chat apps, he goes, listen to me very well. I think you're having conversations with me. Why are you thinking about a scam? And in response to how about my actual bloody name, he goes, what's your real name? This one was a real wit, guys. And in response to listen to me very well, I think you're having conversations with me, ? Why are you thinking about a scam? I said, because you aren't Welsh. It's clear. I've spelt it out several times. So either you're not reading or you're having comprehension issues. Until you prove who you are, you're no different from any other Tom. You even use the same bullshit tactics. And in response to what's your real name, I said, you've used it already. Julia, oh my God, are you having issues? And sent an insane amount of question marks. I said, you think we can't tell just by how you write that you're not Welsh? Oh my God. Tom clearly stated last week that he does not have Telegram, Zangy, or any other bad chat app, nor will he ever make a second account. At which point, he blocked me. They're so nonsensical now. Now I want you to meet Mike Anderson, who tried to romance me. Now, unfortunately, this gentleman had 30 posts, 76 followers, and I do believe he left his location on. Hello, pretty, you are so adorable. Now, you know I don't do romance, so I wasn't going to entertain it. I said, I'm sorry, but I'm married, happily. Good luck on your search for a woman. Thank you so much for your beautiful respond, pretty, he said. Now, in his profile, he claims to be American. And in response to, I'm sorry, but I'm married, happily, good luck on your search for a woman, he said, it's okay, pretty. So sorry to infringe on your privacy. It's said that a picture is worth 1,000 words, but when I saw yours, it was more than words could explain. The charming profile is irresistible, though a little personal message, but your look tells a lot about a nice person, which if you listen to that all together makes zero sense and is absolute nonsense. To which I responded, insert paragraph here. But my scammer was a wit. To which he said, mind I get to know you if you don't mind. I said, raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. To which he said, yeah, you are absolutely right, pretty. Where are you from? I said, the fish in the tank determine the orbit of the moon. To which he said, fact? May I know you? I said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome, because I had clearly stated I was married and not interested in a relationship online, but this guy just kept trying to pursue. To which he said, the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. To which I responded, yes, and seeing as you're clearly impervious to irony or sarcasm, that certainly defines your mouth and heart. To which my very profound scammer said, procrastination is a grave where opportunities are buried. I guess trying to tell me in some floral language that I was missing out on not speaking with him. To which I said, yes, how fascinating, bravo. Please read my initial message and take a bloody hint. To which my scammer, who was actually quite witty, said, a rabbit does not run in a daytime for nothing. To which I said, please read my initial message and bugger off. Find another client, because I was not interested in trading bullshit sayings. So I showed him where I said, I'm sorry, but I'm happily married. Good luck on your quest for a woman. He then responded, no one can tell which of the lizard has a stomach problem because all lizard crawl on their stomach. To which I said, go and try your luck elsewhere. I said, you're the biggest muggle I've come across today. You'll make a nice video. Keep going. To which my scammer said, he who failed to try will never know what he could have done. All leading to me going, oh yes, now I really want to know you because you're obviously not a Nigerian scammer. To which I said, yes, give me more scammer wisdom. To which he said, let's kick the ball rolling. I said, I'll make a t-shirt. We cross-posted. One love, he said, let move. And I think he was trying to get me to move onto another app, but I wasn't having it. In response to let's kick the ball rolling, I said, with what? Your lame attempts to make me into a client. To which he said, hustle, go pay. To which I sent laughing emojis, you muggle. Ha 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 ha. came the response from my Mughal. I said, your West African is showing. Which way? Nah. Really? Came the response. I said, bugger off. I don't speak pidgin. You're the scammer here, not me. I tried telling you no. You kept up with your shit format. Now you'll be famous online. And he had written, the ball is in your court, but then quickly deleted it. But I saw it. I said, for what? What is the ball in my court for? You deleted that quick, didn't you? At which point he poddled off. I don't know if he's blocked me. I think he has. I don't care. This was just a bit of nonsense. Oh no, he hasn't blocked me. He's looking for someone to settle down with, people, with the British and the American flag. So, yeah, interesting. Feel free to spam him because we know he's a wit. Thinks himself a wit, this one. Now I want you to know, I want you to know Hugh Jackman, now known as Instagram user. Hi, pretty face. I know this is like a dream to you. Thank you for being a fan, he said to me yesterday. I said, I'm sorry, but why would you think this is like a dream to me? To which he said, thank you once again. How long have you been a fan? I said, I have no idea. I don't know anyone who counts the days. Why would this be like a dream to me? Oh, for God's sakes. I'm from Ankh-Morpork in Pakistan. Why did you delete that? I saw you delete it. I can't remember what he said. I think it was some nonsensical format paragraph. And in response to, oh, for God's sake, I'm from Ankh-Morpork in Pakistan, it was a typing error. Yeah, I do, he said. And in response to it was a typing error, I said, an entire paragraph was a typo. To which he said, yeah, it was not all the paragraph. I only decided to delete it and rewrite it. Hope that's not a problem. And then he did. Keep in mind, we've been chatting. Hey there, I've noticed you popped up on my page many times. I appreciate the love and the support. I don't take it for granted, so feel free to reach out. I sent you a request on here because, I've been getting texts from some of my fans about people claiming to be me. I always see your comments and likes. God has a reason for all purpose. Have you been getting requests from people claiming to be me? He just had to get that out. To which I said, go ahead and rewrite it then. Done, he said. I'm sorry. It was so stupid because it was just apropos of nothing. I said, that was not an improvement. I said, that's a standard format. And I was so hoping you weren't the same as every other scammer from Nigeria. But oh well, I'm destined to be disappointed, aren't I? Because this one had also left his location on. To which he said, Nigerian? I said, yes, where you're from. What's wrong with that? Are you racist? And in response to yes, where you're from, he goes, nah, I'm only here to help, honey. I want you to know this. If you got any requests from Instagram claiming to be me, you have to report, block, and don't communicate with them. They're trying to ruin my reputation and tarnish my image. I don't want that to happen. I said, help how? In response to, nah, I'm only here to help, honey. I said, oh, for God's sake, please stop copy-pasting those ridiculous formats. They're nonsensical. Can't you just speak like a real adult? And I report every single account who claims to be famous. Every single one. My bad, said my scammer. I said, especially accounts with several name changes over a few years. To which he said, I'm sorry if I am a disturbance in your DM. Now, offended that I wasn't swooning and gushing and believing his bullshit. I said, you're not disturbing me. Not at all. I chose to reply. To which my scammer said, but you got to believe what I'm trying to say. Because absolutely I do. I said, I want to see how you're different from every other fake on here. And in response to, but you got to believe what I'm trying to say, I said, why? Why you? What's different about you? To which my scammer said, 'cause I ain't scam. Am real. Now, let me see if I can find where I had actually got his location. There we go. I knew I had taken a picture of it. The Hugh Jackman 223. 4 usernames since 2019. Account based in Nigeria. And just to give you some context this week alone, look at how many have left their locations on. And no, I didn't call them out, but there you go. So in response to am real, I said, can you prove that you aren't? In response to that he isn't a scam. I said, just saying it out loud doesn't count, does it? Plus, we both know where you're from, so that's an obstacle you'll have to navigate moving forwards with anyone you speak with. To which my scammer said, I must say that I have enormous respect for you considering the manner in which I have made contact with you. I am very glad you are a fan of mine. May God bless you some more, laying some more of his format down. To which I said, so you're just going to sound like every other fake on here? Well, you do you, I suppose. You're not going to get clients, but enjoy yourself. To which my idiot went, I'm really looking forward to knowing you better! Exclamation point. I'm not here to confuse you. I'm only here to guide and protect you because at the end of the day, it's my reputations and image they are trying to destroy. The FBI and my management are working together to put an end to this internet crime. To which I said, yes, if only you'd stop copy-pasting silly formatted declarations. And in response to I'm not here to confuse you, I said, oh, I'm not confused. I know exactly what's going on. To which he said, okay, can I be real with you? To which I said, only you can say, but go ahead, I'm all ears. To which he said, what do you want to know? I said, I didn't ask anything. You said you had something to say. So I showed him where he said, okay, can I be real with you? I said, see, here. To which he said, yeah. I said, well, I'm waiting. And in response to what do you want to know, he said, and that's the question. What did you want me to tell you? I said, I don't want to know anything. What do you want to tell me? You messaged me, remember? You're the one throwing every format paragraph at me. I said, 4 usernames since 2019. Who were you back then? And don't copy-paste some nonsense paragraph about your management making this account. And in response to 4 usernames since 2019, who were you back then? He said, okay, fine, let me speak. And then he just vanished for 4 minutes. Oh, sorry, he was typing, so the little type bubbles were going up and down for 4 minutes. I said, okay, 4 minutes of watching you try and type something. Do go on, it's fascinating. To which my Muppet said, I lie to you for faking myself using someone, but I swear I was not the one 2019 you were talking about for real. Someone just started teaching me just day before yesterday, and the reason is because this is my last year in high school, but I don't have any way to pay my school fees and am an orphan, and so truly sorry. Am fake, yeah, I won't do it again. I will withdraw from the college instead. Maybe I will start again in future when I have something doing. Preham, crying. This is just the confession part, and no, he was not going to stop. He was just trying to tug on my heartstrings. And in response to, okay, 4 minutes of watching you try and type something, he goes, I'm done. Thanks for changing me, cause that ain't me cheating someone, said my scammer. I said, I doubt I changed you at all. I knew before you even messaged me that you're a Nigerian scammer. And yes, you should change. It's terrible what you do. To which he said, I promise, and I will love to be a friend and send you a friend request with my real account and you can video call me and see me, promising me absolutely nothing that I want. And in response to, yes, you should change, it's terrible what you do, he said, yeah. I said, mate, if you're in high school, that won't happen. You're a child and it's illegal. I'm sure even in your country it's illegal to chat with minors. To which he said, no, I'm 21 now. I can send you my school ID card and my level. You gonna see everything. Because he was at this point gonna literally share everything with me because he thought he was going to try and get me to sponsor him. It wasn't going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for anyone who's disappointed. I said, no, thank you. Let me say someone that can be sponsor. You see? To which I said, I will not be sponsoring anyone. I've already made my charitable contributions this month. You need to take this account down. It's been reported, I'm sure. So if you truly want to stop, delete the account. To which he said, why not, but promise something, please. I said, hang on. You posted the first Hugh pic back at the start of May. How did you only start the day before yesterday? Because I went back over his account. To which he said, I just told you everything just now. I think you already know the real. I said, you said you didn't have the account in 2019, but the first Hugh pic was posted at the start of May. To which my scammer said, I ain't got anything more to said, realising that I wasn't going to sponsor his 21-year-old ass and send him money every week so that he could use it on whatever he uses it. I said, no, I didn't think you did, in response to I ain't got anything more to said. Cause told you everything already, he said indignantly. I said, if you say so. I ain't trippin', he said. I said, I'm sure nobody accused you of tripping. Did your ogre tell you to confess when things got too hard? At which point he all of a sudden became Instagram user and I just sent 3 laughing emojis and he vanished. Now this one's shorter, and it's the last one, but I just wanted to add this in there because this was an example of the absolute delusion and nonsense and desperation of these scammers. So, meet Robbie Williams' official management page. Hello, dear fan, Loveheart. We have seen a whole handful of your comments on Robbie Williams' contribution and just want to appreciate the people who commented and good wishes encourage us and we hope to offer you more entertainment. Thank you very much. We feel very honoured and blessed that you are such a great fan like you. From management, Loveheart, said no professional management ever. I said, okay, if you say so. So, how long have you been a fan? Loveheart, and for some obscure reason known only to the scammer, a peace symbol. I said, no idea, being very unhelpful. Okay, if so, he said. Can I have your email address and your phone number? Loveheart, question mark. I said, what for? Why would I give my phone number out to some random person online, may I ask? To which he said, I want us to chat on Hangouts, that's all okay. I said, who are you? Why are your followers fake accounts? Because I checked every single one of his followers and every single follower was fake. I don't get that okay, he said. I said, you still haven't answered who you're meant to be. And in response to, I don't get that okay, I said, check for yourself. This is Robbie Management, okay, said my scammer, 100% scammer from Nigeria. I said, so why would I want to chat with some random dude claiming affiliation to some middle-aged singer? And you haven't given your name or anything. To which my scammer said, maybe on Hangouts, okay, I don't chat much, her, okay. Desperate to get me off. Oh, there you go. And in response to, maybe on Hangouts, okay, I said, what? You expect me to give you my email and not even know your name? Are you mental? Internet Safety 101, dude, and you haven't given me a reason to even chat with you yet, which the idiot love-hearted. Are you sending the email or number or not? He said. I said, no, you're now in my weird list. That's really creepy. I have no idea who you are, and only someone insane thinks it's okay to keep chatting with them or send personal information. To which he said, okay, should I send mine to you? Ever hopeful. I said, no, I don't know who you are. You could be some psycho. Nothing you've said has in any way reassured me. A real man introduces himself properly, so I'm now assuming you're a kid playing silly games. To which he said, sorry for that. We are Mr. Robbie Williams, official management, and we do disable all fake cross account or impersonator. Like that's telling me anything. To which I said, still not giving a name, dude. You're stating a general declaration of nothing. You're about the 35th manager for Robbie just this month. To which my idiot said, the reason your number is being needed is for we the management to send it to Robbie Williams so he can send you a text. To which I said, I'm not sending my number to anyone I haven't spoken with. And why would I want a message from some very married middle-aged singer? And in response to still not giving a name, dude, he said, sorry, ma'am, I can't disclose my name, just doing my job. Peace sign again, love heart. I said, if you're even legit, we'd cross-post it. And in response to, sorry, ma'am, I can't disclose my name, just doing my job. I said, too bad then, goodbye. To which he said, well, have a nice day. Kissy face, love heart. To which I said, make better choices with your life. And I thought he'd go away. But no, he was a little bit more tenacious. In response to, I'm not sending my number to anyone I haven't spoken with, and why would I want a message from some middle-aged singer? He said, he just want to express himself to he beloved fans. Love heart, kissy face. I said, and he can do that publicly, like he does on his profile. And he and his lovely wife can get on with their lives like everyone else without you playing pimp for him. To which he said, nah, he just want people to know him for who he's, that's all. Terrible, nonsensical grammar. To which I said, because he'd went away for about 20 minutes. So I went, you're back. So I take it you haven't been able to find any clients who believed you. To which he said, what? Completely confused and forgetting that he'd actually gone away for about 20 minutes. I said, never mind, why are you back? To which my absolute nincompoop said, from where? To which I said, back messaging me, I mean. I have no interest in giving my phone number, so why do you keep messaging? Nobody else willing to speak with you? I'm not surprised, really. You're clearly not either American or British. Are you that deluded that you think real people would fall over themselves at the thought of maybe messaging some middle-aged singer that they'll hand details off to weird and creepy dudes playing silly games online? Seriously, are you 12? At which point, it looks like he has blocked me because of what popped up. It said disable, oh, whatever, well, maybe not. I thought it said couldn't send message. But anyway, there you go. So that was my 9 nonsensical scammers and 1 re-record, only because I wanted the Tom Jones one to be in context. I've got several more that are hitting me up, and yes, I still have a viewer ones to do. They're going to be a little bit shorter. They are coming out soon. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Take care of yourselves. Watch out for this nasty flu. Everyone in my family now has it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.